Alright everyone, well, here's our first take with this online debate with the screencast-o-matic format, and our debate topic is go public or go home. With the economy on the mend, it's time for more businesses to launch IPOs, pro or con. So basically I'm debating the pro side, so I'm going to give the pro reasons for an initial public offering. So I'll start with this article from Investopedia, and it talks actually about what the advantages and disadvantages are for a company going public. And it says that small companies looking to further the growth of their company can often use an IPO as a way to generate capital needed to expand. Goes on to say, as said earlier, the financial benefit in the form of raising capital is the most distinct advantage. Capital can be used to fund R&D, fund capital expenditure, or even used to pay off existing debt. So that's my first advantage for going public is the capital that you can raise. Capital you wouldn't be able to raise a lot of times without venture capital, and we can talk about that later on. But that's my first advantage. Second advantage is retaining control of your business. And I'm going to go to this article here. And down here, the fourth point talks about, this article is from Companies Incorporated, and it talks about retaining control. In most cases, venture capital investors will want to appoint someone on their team as a member of the board of directors. Moreover, they usually want to have more than half of the ownership and/or voting rights. Though the public equities market or going public, you can maintain control. So venture capital, like I said before, that'd be another way to raise funds for a growing company. Unfortunately, venture capital investors a lot of times want a lot more control than you would want to give someone who's just giving you funds. So if you're trying to retain control of your company, going public may be your best option. And my third pro for going public is media spotlight. That's down here. Media spotlight. Public companies have public appeal. Part of that is that the media and people in general tend to talk about them more. Thus, your stock will often be looked at by millions of people, investors, investment analysts, and institutions. So going public obviously creates a lot of buzz for your company, and it also kind of puts it in the national spotlight. You may not have been otherwise. So that's another advantage of going public. I think that concludes my video. We're only at the 3:10 mark, but I think that's gonna do it. So hopefully, whoever is debating the con position can prove me wrong. And if you try, I will debate you back. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.